Hello everybody, my name is Kenyaki, and there's thanks for that, Konami. Thanks for that. It's so fun. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today. So I originally wanted to play Melodious, but Konami said no. Konami just said no. Let's see how exactly Konami said no. Let's see how many URs are required to play Melodious real quick. Let me go search up Melodious. Melodious. There we go. Let's see how many URs are required to play Melodious. Let's see, Refrain, I believe you need 3F, so that's 3. You need 3 copies of Ostinato, so that's 6. You need maybe 1 copy of Bloom Diva as backup, maybe that's 7. Ideally 2 copies of Flowering Etoile, the Melodious Magnificent, that's 9. And at least 2 copies of Botcha, the Melodious Maestra, that's 11. You need at least 11 cards to play Melodious. Why? Why are you like this, Konami? Why do you want everyone to play Snake Eyes? Snake Eyes is objectively better than Melodious because it contains less URs. Why have you done this, Konami? So now we're playing Infernoble Flame Swordsman. So Flame Swordsman, I believe requires, well, not a whole lot of URs, there are some. I believe if you're playing pure Flame Swordsman, you basically need like 1 UR. If you're mixing with Infernobles, you need about like around 5 or 6, which is not exactly the cheapest thing in the world, but is still like ridiculously cheap compared to Melodious. Just jam Melodious into Snake Eyes like the TCG did. Oust your Refrain as full Snake Eyes combo. Yeah, but that's like 6 URs right there. I'm somewhat curious, and I'm playing the Shining Sark archetype, but I don't know if I'll play it because, again, I'm pretty sure it's a very likely chance Fiendsmith is going to come out next update, so I'm like, Melodious engine that everyone's going to stop using in about a month, or save for Fiendsmith. That's basically my mentality. I'm truly the gacha player. I meticulously plan my polls ahead of time. Actually, what's funny is that the other day I saw this one meme about like Hoyo games, and that like you're not a Hoyo game player. You're not a true Hoyo fan unless if you have a overly complicated ritual that you do before polling. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty much me. That's pretty much me. It's basically like, Fiendsmith is definitely either the next pack or the one after. I'd be coping if it's the 3rd. Annie, did you try Phantom Biker deck? I checked. I don't think I have enough do I have? Hold on, let me check. Phantom Knights. Oh, Phantom Knights, well, has 1 UR. Let me... Xyz Dragon. Dang it, all of these are Xyz Dragons, but not the Xyz Dragon. I can probably make it. I'll probably make it some other time. I didn't have time this week because I was busy making the thumbnail for the Mario and Luigi stream. And, I was also playing ZZZ. I was just playing ZZZ. A combination of that and writing, like, more scripts for, like, President's Duel. The script for the next episode of President's Duel is finished. It's just that I haven't actually started recording or editing anything yet. Because, like, my friend that I'm planning on recording with, his schedule is pretty busy, so I won't be able to record with him until like I want to say the next week or two, and then after that, it takes like at least a month to make the episode. So I've been busy lately. This Goblin Gold Punk is good for reaching master. It's not the best thing ever, but it's at least competent. I think it beats certain anti-meta decks that are meant to beat Tenpai Dragons. Unless if they're using, like, Floodgates. I hate Floodgates. But it's not exactly what I'd say meta. If reaching Master is the only thing you care about, then I'd probably suggest maybe not Tenpai Dragons, because literally everyone is teching against Tenpai Dragons. But I'd probably say, like, maybe Yubel or something. Yubel with a bunch of spell trap removal. Everyone's teching in spell trap floodgates and stuff to try to stop Tenpai Dragons. And Tenpai Dragons... Well, I guess you can run a bunch of, like, spell trap removal in Tenpai. Reaching Master is possible with it, but not gonna be fun or easy. Anything's possible if you try hard enough. You just have to be crazy enough to do that. What was I gonna say? Right, I didn't actually go over the deck first. So I basically just kinda net decked this. I've tested it out one time against the CPU, and I basically bricked. And then I stopped playing it after that because I had to work on other stuff. Oh, and there's also the Kaiba Cup in Duel Links that I have to flip and do because Duel Links doesn't let you stockpile daily missions. Because I need gems for the next update, which I believe Yugioh Velgear is gonna be coming to Go Rush World. And his deck is probably my second favorite deck out of, like, all the Rush Duel decks. Probably right behind Udis's, so I need gems to make his deck. Okay, anyways, here's the deck list. I don't really know how to pilot this. I just net decked it. 3 copies of Effect Veiler. I might get rid of these if I need more consistency, but this deck should be pretty consistent anyways. Basically, the main combo starter is Fighting Flame Swordsman, and there's basically like 11 ways to get to it. But if you know me, I will never draw any of those. So I'm running 3 copies of Effect Veiler, 1 copy of Leoneld, 1 copy of Ricardetto, 3 Maxi, 1 Salamander the Flying Flame Dragon, 3 Ash, 1 copy of Ogil, 1 copy of Oliver, 1 copy of Turpin, 3 copies of Fighting Flame Swordsman, 1 copy of Immortal Phoenix Gearfried, or Fried. One of the two. 1 reinforcement of the army, 3 copies of Herald of Chalice, or Heritage of Chalice, with one of them being a royal rare that the game decided to give me. 3 copies of Durandal, 1 copy of Joyeuse. That's how you pronounce this. 1 copy of Almaeus, 1 copy of Phoenix Gearblade, 1 copy of Salamandra Fusion, 2 copies of Noble Arms Museum, 1 copy of Flame Swords Realm, 2 copies of Called By, 1 Crossout, 3 copies of Fighting Flame Sword, and 3 Imperms. In the extra deck, we have 1 Vanilla Flame Swordsman, 1 copy of Fighting Flame Dragon, 1 Ultimate Flame Swordsman, 2 Captain Roland, 1 Angelica, 1 Infernoble Knight Emperor Charles, 1 Baron de Fer, 2 Charles the Great, which is infinitely less cool sounding than Charlemagne, One is sold because this card isn't banned in this game because reasons. One Flame Tongue, the Burning Blade. One SP Little Knight, one Promethean Princess, and one Ambler Whale. So I'm not entirely sure if this should be in the deck, because there is one more Flame Swordsman card. Ferocious Flame Swordsman. I've seen some people summon it, but personally, I don't actually know what this card does. Which is all warriors, monsters in the field gain 500. If this Link Summon card is a trigger battle or opponent's card effect, you can target one non-Link warrior in your graveyard, special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. I mean, yeah, it brings stuff back, but it doesn't really do anything. I think your opponent can basically just ignore this. And there's, like, with all the non-destruction removal going around, it's like, I don't know how useful this card is. Odds of summoning either is so low that I think it doesn't make it an appreciable difference. I think so too. This one is face-up spell traps you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, which I think is at least a little better because this deck uses a crap ton of equip spells. And you can target one of your banished fire monsters, add it to your hand, but you cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with its name for the rest of the turn. I'm not really familiar with this deck, so I don't know if it banishes that often. There's also Salamandra with Chain, which some people run. I'm not running because it's a little clunky, but if I need to include it, I mean, it's just a normal rarity, I can just include it really easily. I'm actually kind of excited for the Metalmorph stuff that's going to eventually hit Master Duel, because I believe the Metalmorph stuff has some Flame Swordsman support. Other than that, I have absolutely no idea how to play this deck, so I'm probably gonna have to play a couple games versus the CPU. The only one that realistically would get banished is Turpin, but adding him back is not really that major. Gotcha. I guess this is just face-up spell traps you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Or if you need, like, another warrior, because Isolde requires a warrior. I might get rid of the Ambler Whale for other stuff. I'm not entirely sure. I could add a Blazing Hita into here. If I would, I'd probably get rid of either Ambler Whale or the Flame Tongue. I'm probably not going to summon SP that much, but, I mean, it's there. It's also a warrior. It goes into Isolde. So yeah, that's basically the deck. Oh, there is another engine that I can do here. So, it is more expensive though, so I don't exactly want to include it. If I need to make it, I will. But I'm going to play a couple of games like this first to see how well it performs, and if it's just not consistent enough, then I'll add it. So the combo is basically with Isolde. So with Isolde, basically you dump, well, the combo is with, Surprise Surprise, Speedroid Terratop. Basically you summon Terratop, and then you add the Attack and Tomborg, and with that you make, I believe it's MX Saber Invoker, which you can, once per turn, you can attach a material, special summon one level 4 Earth Warrior or Beast Warrior from your deck in defense position, but destroy it. So we're going to be adding, I believe it's Heroic Challenger Morningstar, which is an Earth attribute. And Morningstar adds a Heroic Spell Trap, which is going to be Heroic Call, but that's a, that is a UR, which is another reason why I don't want to use the engine unless if I have to. So we use MX Invoker plus Morningstar in order to make Isolde. and then we just go into assault combos from there. And plus on top of that, we have Heroic Call, which special summons a warrior from hand or graveyard. But its effect is going to be negated, but we literally don't care about that because we use that to go into other stuff. There's a few Isolde turbo combos like Sublimation Knight or Neo Space Connector that are cheaper. Actually, you're probably right. There's normal summon, you can special summon Neospatian or Neos from hand or deck. Oh yeah, that's probably an easier... Well, it is cheaper, but it also uses up a normal summon. So I guess that's why, like, Terra Top is just strictly better. Hashtag Terra Top did nothing wrong! What is Sublimation Knight? When this card is a normal special summon, you can equip one Fire Warrior or one Gemini monster. If this card and its owner's control is destroyed, while equipped with Gemini monster, blah 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 blah. Okay, so literally just equip a thing. Although this still requires a normal summon, so I'm gonna hold off on this for now. But if I do need to make MX Saber Invoker, I mean, like, to be perfectly honest, I do have the gems to afford it because I have decided to not pull for this updates pack. I have 195 URs, I can still, like, disenchant more stuff, and I have 8,000 gems. I'm just choosing not to pull for this pack because frankly, this pack sucks. Usually Sublimation Knight is used to get, with Squeak Knight, which can summon itself to get 2 warriors. Let me check Squeak Knight really fast. I don't remember what that is. I remember that combo being used in Middle Foes, but to be perfectly honest, I haven't gone up against a single Meta Foes player that isn't just basically just Pendulum Pile. Or maybe it was a different Pendulum deck, I don't remember. If this card is special summon, you can activate this effect, treat this card as a tuner. Also, you can only special summon once from the extra deck for the rest of his turn. Ooh. Ew. Oh, you don't have to activate its effects. Okay, it's not mandatory. Never mind. Once per turn, you can either target one face-up monster you control, or... Wait, target one face-up monster, you equip this card, or you unequip this card and special summon it. The equipped monster would be destroyed by... Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's basically what it does. It's an actual Yugioh monster. Okay. So that's basically the deck. I'm gonna use this versus a couple of the AI for a couple of games to try to learn this, because I have no idea how this works. Oh, you know what? One other thing that I'm incredibly annoyed with. So in the shop, right? The Evil Twin bundle with the Evil Twin, card sleeves and stuff, and the Evil Twin icon that cost a bunch of gems, twice as many gems as like normal, probably. Actually, even more. 2,500 for 2 URs. That's a terrible deal. Yeah, the artwork is censored. The artwork is censored. And they expect you to pay for this. Yeah, so normally in the artwork, I believe it's for the pink one, I forget her name. She's not wearing I believe in the Japanese version, she's not wearing fishnet. I don't know what you call this. And the blue one, I believe, isn't wearing fishnet thighs. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that this artwork is censored. I'm like, why do you do this, Konami? Why do you not like money? Why are you like this? Vanguard isn't like this, as far as I know. Vanguard cannot afford to censor their artwork because that game needs all the help it can get. Okay, let's actually play versus the AI now. Kisakil has a booba cover and Lila has her hips covered. Can't live with it. I mean, the fact is someone made the decision to change the art from the original and expect you to pay for it. Although to be fair, I wasn't gonna buy this in the first place because everything else is so expensive, so maybe I can't complain. Okay, let's actually go versus the AI. I'll just go against, I don't know, everyone's favorite AI tester, Monarchs. This is why Stellar Blade made so much money. Okay. I'm gonna go first because I needed to practice combos. Plus the actual alt arts are UR, which is unfortunate but I expected. It is. Okay, let me see if I can somehow finagle my way through this. Add Noble Knight monster or Noble Arms. I don't think I have a single combo starter. Okay, maybe if I grab that. Let's just pretend that this Ash Blossom is something else. Okay, so that summons that. I actually tried testing this deck without Vanilla Flame Swordsman, because I forgot to add it in. Okay, let's add that. This card is equipped to War Monster, turn one Warrior Monster graveyard, add it to hand, then stress card. Special one Fire Monster from hand. Okay, this doesn't exactly do anything. Ah, but I still take the damage! Okay, so I equipped the Randall to this. And I don't know actually what I'm supposed to be adding. Discard a special summon, you can target one fire monster that is banished or in your graveyard. Add it to hand, okay. Yeah, Joyous usually just an Isolde target. Gotcha. That's why I drew it in my opening hand, is because my deck knew it was a Garnet. My deck really likes Garnet. It just really likes giving me Garnets. Okay, let me read what these do. It's kind of difficult for me to remember Noble Nut effects because their names are so weird. Then again, that's pretty much applicable for every single Yu-Gi-Oh card. Well, this card is Equip card. Equip monster can be treated as a tuner. If you control a monster, you can special summon this card from hand or graveyard. But if you special summon it from graveyard, banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, so that you want to dump into the graveyard. If this card is sent to graveyard, control the deck. 3 of your other Fire Warrior and or Noble Arms. Draw a card. Okay, so this is basically it equips itself and shuffles stuff back. Well, this card is a equip card. Your opponent cannot target the equipped monster with card effects. You can send one fire monster or one equipped spell from your hand. Face the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand as level 1. If this card is in the graveyard, you can target one warrior monster you control. Equip. Okay. Gotcha. If this card is normal or special summon, you can send one normal arms or fire from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so I do eventually want to summon this, because that does combo stuff. You can banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Special summon one level 4 lower fire warrior from your hand as a tuner. This card is normal special. You can target one level 4 lower fire monster from graveyard. Special summon it. Okay, so this is a combo piece, but it's not a starter. If you control a fire warrior monster, you can special summon this card. Treat it as a tuner. Discard a special summon, target a fire warrior, or when you're equipped that is banished or in graveyard, add it to hand. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So that's another combo piece. I'm gonna add Fighting Flame Swordsman because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I think I normal summon that. I probably should have researched the combos beforehand, but I didn't. So grab that. And I think I use this to go into Isolde stuff. Or not? Okay, okay. Okay, so not that. Maybe I need something else. Okay, so I already have this in my hand, and I don't exactly need it. So let me try adding this, I think. Then I'll activate Oliver to send that to the graveyard. And then I think I go into Isolde. Then I do that. Maybe I probably should have chain blocked the other way. And then using Fighting Flame Swordsman, I think I send Salamandra. Or maybe this thing. While this card is equipped to Flame Swordsman, damage sub you can have one warrior fusion. This card from the field to graveyard. This card contain your graveyard target one warrior equipped it. This card is sent to graveyard can add one Salamandra spell trap. I already have all of these Salamandra spell traps, so I think I send this. And then... Well, I mean, I can't actually use it, so maybe I just add another copy of Fighting Flame Swordsman. Then I use that. What do you mean, 1 cards? What do you mean, 1 cards, Konami? What is this? Wait, no, I don't activate that. Okay, I guess I activate this. I guess I'm activating this now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be summoning. After this duel, you're gonna be viewer duels. I need to learn how this deck works. But after I feel like I have learned how this deck works, I can open up a viewer room. Because right now, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, so I need to learn how this deck works first. You can manage this card from hand in the graveyard, special summon a thing. This card normally just target a level 4 lower fire monster, special summon it. Okay, I guess I can. Special summoned or add it to hand, so I guess I summon that thing. Now what do I do? Then I special summon that thing? I'm just clicking yes, I don't know what I'm doing. And then that goes there. And then both of these are tuners. Because you know reasons. What do I do now? What do I do now? Can I not go into Promethean Princess? I guess I'm warrior locked for whatever reason. Okay, which one warrior locks me? Because that's probably something important to find out. Okay, so, Ricardito, Reggaeton, Mr. Reggaetoni, Mr. Ricardo here, Warrior Locksmith. So that's why I can't summon Promethean Princess. Okay. So, is there any way of grabbing regular Flame Swordsman mech? Okay, so I think I can only summon either one or the other. So let me go into here. I guess that's another reason why you want a higher density of random stuff, like cards in your deck, so you don't randomly open up all of your equips. And then I think I go into Emperor Charles. Oh wait, he's a Link monster. I forgot, Link arrows are important. I actually don't know what either of these cards do. If equip card becomes equipped even during the damage step, you can destroy one card in the field. Okay, I don't want to use that yet. How many equips were you on again? I think most lists go for 7 or 8. I think I actually have less than that. So, yeah. Okay, what does this do? Huh? Why is this yellow? If an equip card becomes equipped to a monster in the field, you can destroy one card in the field. During end phase, you can... What? Does this have, like, another effect? Do I really... Is Konami really making me read this tiny, tiny text here? Come on, don't you think your cards are small enough? Yellow to show that it's inherited. Click card info. Card info. Oh! Okay, that's potentially confusing. 1 level 9 Infernoble Knight Emperor Charles card. If this card is link summoned, you can target 1 Infernoble Knight Charles in your graveyard. This card's name, and it gains the target's original effects. Then equip that target to this card. Once per turn, when a spell trap or effect is activated, you can send one equipped spell from your hand or face-up field. Negate the activation if you do destroy that. Okay, so basically, if your opponent who doesn't know what this card is, they click on it, and then you say, haha! And then they say, haha! I activate, haha! I activate Dark Hole! And you're like, no, no, no! I have a negate! It doesn't say that I have one, but I have one! Thanks, Konami. Okay. During the end phase, you can, when you equip a spell, you can only use each effect of Emperor Charles. Okay, so this is a monster pop, gotcha. Link Charles, WinCon is either abusing soft once per turn negate or confusing the opponent, one of the two. Does it gain this effect permanently? Or is just when it's only when it's equipped? Okay, so it gains it permanently. Gotcha. So I activate Noble Arms Museum. So, like, am I correct in saying because this card got the Emperor Charles name, if I use this effect on Charles the Great, it's technically I can only use either this effect from the Link monster or that effect from the Synchro monster, because they now share the same name. So I can only activate if I'm specifically activating the effect that it pops something when something becomes equipped. That is a hard once per turn, even though this is technically a different monster. You can use the Link's actual effects with both copies, but the inherited effects inherits the hard ones per turn from Synchro 9. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was what I was a bit confused on, but yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What do I do now? Do I just summon that? Just go with the Baron? Which one would you say is more important to have targeting immunity? Because like this one, when it's equipped to something, it gains targeting immunity. But I'm not entirely sure if Charles the Great or Emperor Charles, like this Link monster or the Synchro monster. I don't know which one is better to have targeting immunity. Also, no monster negates. No monster negates on this field. I was lied to. I mean, you can equip to Sync 9, pop Ricky, and summon a second Link, which is what I would go for. Oh! Okay, I see. Okay, I understand the combo now. I get it now. Oh, that's potentially confusing. Does this one have an effect when it's popped? Banish this card from your hand or graveyard, special summon one level monster, level 4 or lower fire monster from your hand as a tuner. Well, I don't think there's a reason to do this now, because I don't have a reason to pop this. Like, it summons Fighting Flame Swordsman, but I already used its effects, and in the first place I added this with Isolde, so I wouldn't even be able to activate its effects. So I don't think there's a point in popping this right now, unless if I'm missing something. From your hand as a tuner. Yeah, I don't think there's a point in popping this right now. Where is my second Emperor Oh, okay, that's why you said pop. Okay, right. Link arrows. That's okay. This is what I do to learn. Popping it clears up your Link arrows for the soft ones. Spell trap negate. Okay, I see. I completely missed that. I completely missed the fact that I have no more Link arrows. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's what I'm here to learn about. Okay. One equip spell from your hand or graveyard to discard. Then you equip one fire monster from your deck. Okay. I see. Also, Ricky's one effect per turn, so even if you did pop it, wouldn't get the effect until next turn anyhow. Oh, okay. I see. Banish this card from hand or graveyard, special summon one level 4 lower fire monster from your hand as tuner. This card special summon blah 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 blah. Okay, gotcha. I see. Maybe I add this thing? No, maybe I add this thing. Sure, I'll equip another card. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I see. Treat as a tuner. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, so I'm assuming that one. I activate Ash Blossom. I activate Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Or Gear or Magnus is good since sending Magnus as a cost will let you draw one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm starting to see how this deck works now. What just happened? I did a thing and it negated the spell, but it also did not negate the spell. I see how it is. I was lied to. It was not negated. Which one is the... Malgus? Malgus? Okay, so I'm slowly learning how this deck works. Ew, get out of here. Stop that. Okay, so, I'm slowly learning how effects works. It's just, I need to learn what the combo is now. I need to actually learn how to combo with this deck. Well, I guess I'll add that one because I want to summon it back. Wait, I have no more spell trap space! Ah! So, how about I send that, and I grab regular Flame Swordsman. It's the monster that does stuff! Sure, and then I guess I'll send a Salamandra. And then... I guess I'll destroy that. Let's link off Synchro Charles for more space for head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's probably something... It's probably something that does a thing. Wait, no, it just adds it back! It just adds it back! And then I'll activate the Salamandra Fusion. And then I'll activate Salamandra Fusion. Ultimate Flame Swordsman! I really like the summoning animation for this. It looks super cool. What does this card do? Turn one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, inflict 500. Okay. This is currently not equipped with anything, but I can equip it. Okay, sure. Normally, I guess normally add that, but I'll just add this for targeting immunity. Then I guess I'll use that. That goes bye-bye. Random cowboy for game! See, but you can use Museum to bring him out of the back row for the third Charles! Oh yeah, I can. Looks like Joey when he became Flame Swordsman. Wait, can I not activate this? Oh, okay, so I need to activate that first. And then I summon this. And then I go into Promethean Princess. Because I can. Let's see. And then I guess I can just go into a Baron from here. Can I go into a Baron? No. This is not a tuner. The tuner is in my hand. God. Go! Vanilla Flame Swordsman! I normal summon Flame Swordsman. What does this do? Target one war monster. Until the end of its turn, it loses exactly 1,000, but everything gets 1,000. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's that one, it's that one thing from... I think it was like the Deckmaster arc, where this thing loses 1,000, but everything gets 1,000. Okay, this deck is probably going to be really fun to play. It's just that I need to learn how to play it first. Although I did hear that regular, like, pure Flame Swordsman is also pretty fun. But I am playing the Infernoble version. Speaking of which, I forgot to increase my card count in my deck. I think there's a card that can make you attack twice. I believe it is... Fighting Flame Dragon. Wait, what is it holding a sword? This fire dragon is holding a sword. Instead of it actually being the sword. Okay, so I activate a museum. I grab a Durandal. And activate Fighting Flame Sword. And I normal summon Flame Swordsman. Phoenix Gearblade has an effect for it, but all your warriors, for all your warriors instead of just one. Dang! This card is equipped through a fusion monster you control. You can send this card and the equipped monster you control to the graveyard. Okay. I mean, I think no. I need both of these. Express into the graveyard, can send one Flame Swordsman or one monster that mentions it. Wait, doesn't one of the doesn't the Salamander thing grab the other spell, I think? So I think I grab that. You know, every time I look at the Infernoble Arms cards, I just think that one line from, like, Ezreal from League of Legends. This card belongs in a museum! I used to play Ezreal. I used to play a lot of Ezreal back when I played League. Salamander adds a Salamander spell. Trap Z when sent. Yes. Okay, so the question is, what do I add? I do have 2 Ash Blossoms in my hand, so I guess I can add this. I'm just freestyling right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't have Ash Blossoms, because it's not part of the combo, and then we'll learn how this combo works. Oh, okay, so I can't send this from my hand, it has to be specifically from my field. Okay, I understand now. Honestly, I wish Joey's older warrior cards got retrained, especially Gearfried the Swordmaster. Well, I think, like, Gearfried in general has a bunch of retrains, but, I think only one of them is, like, usable right now. Okay, but like, what do I do now? Like, I can go into an Isolde, or I can go to Fighting Flame Swordsman, but then I won't have this back. Wait, no. I think I can probably summon it back using Promethean Princess. Also, hi, I was on yesterday watching you play the Pasta Brothers. Alright, Spiral God King, a wielder of Spiral Force. I think I remember you. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, so I didn't draw literally every single, equip spell that I have. So now I can probably do stuff. So, I guess I activate that again, and I send 1, 2, 3, 4. And I summon one of these. I think I summon Yugioh. Stop putting it in the extra monster zone. When will I learn? The answer is probably never. So I do that. And I believe I send Mr. Turnip to the graveyard. Control monster, special summon this card, banish it, and lose the field. Okay, so I send that guy to the graveyard. Now what do I do? Are you sure you're talking about Gearfried? I think you mean Guilford. Guilfried was the guy in the black armor. Gearfried is the sword master, essentially a fusion. Predator Conan, the barbarian, and Link. I don't know what I mean. Card names are weird. So I don't think it matters if I use that, so I can use that here. It doesn't matter which one I equip, I don't think. Have anything else in my graveyard? Okay, this equips. Do I have a tuner? I don't actually know where the tuner comes in. I'll just use that, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And then I bring that back. And then I use Salamandra Fusion. And then I go Ultimate Flame Swordsman. I'm actually playing this so badly. Can I go into anything else? What I can do is I can summon this, I guess. And then I'll use this to summon it back. Wait. No! I can't summon this back! It doesn't work like that! I no longer have targeting immunity! Okay, I'm seeing how this deck works. Can I go into a level 8? I do not have a level 8. I see. Yeah, I'm just a huge fan of the older warrior monsters. They have such great designs. They are super cool. And then I guess that thing, and then that thing, and I make a funny dude. This looks like a, what's it called? The archetype that Exciton is from? Evil Swarm. This looks like an Evil Swarm to me. And then I grab that back. Have anything else in my graveyard? Oh, okay, so I can just bring this back. I see. Okay, I'm starting to learn how this deck works. I just need to freestyle for a bit. It'd be cool if Blackfire Soldier got a retrain and a whole archetype too. I actually don't remember what that card is. Let me look it up real quick. Go away, Windows Update! Blackfire. Let me just type in soldier. There's a lot of soldiers. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know which card that is, but I'll take your word for it. It is probably very cool. So the question is, I don't actually know how to get a level 1. So maybe I grab Durandal. I'm not really sure what the synchro combo is that much. So can I have a level 1? Banish this card from hand. That's a level 1, but it's not a tuner. Oh, wait, this is a non-tuner. Okay, I need this. Then I grab that. Sure. Let's see. What do I add, though? Maybe I add... I guess that. Durandal or Sinful Spoils package can usually secure level 1 Infernoble. Gotcha. Okay, I see. So, in that case, Oh, okay. I was really confused there for a second. Both of these are tuners. It's just, I didn't think that Oliver was a tuner. Oh, okay. So this turns into a tuner. Okay, I understand now. Oh, this deck is very complicated. I understand now. I can still just normal summon that, and I believe I go into her first. If this card is special summoned, you can add one Horn of Ilhlecha, or one card that mentions Infernoble Knight Emperor Charles from your deck to the hand. When a card or effect is activated, it targets a card in the field, or when this card is targeted for an attack, you can send one fire monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you banish this card, then you can special summon one Roland monster. Okay, gotcha. And this is the one that I'm special summoning. Gotcha. Idea for Blackfire archetype could be burn damage combined with direct attacking. You know, if that existed, someone is probably going to find some way to abuse it. Infernoble is Nightmare to pilot, but there's a reason. It has like 4 cards in the top 10 win rate. It's busted when it gets going. Dang. Well, I mean, I also use Black Wings. Not Black Wings. I also play Raid Raptors, and that's also a nightmare to pilot. Black Wings is also a nightmare to pilot, too. I'll probably get this deck eventually. It's gonna take me a while. I really like the design of Infernobles. It's just, yeah, they're kind of a nightmare to pilot. Okay, let's see. When a card affects targets this card in the field, or when this card is targeted for an attack. Okay, so what I can do is use that and target this. And use that. And go into... What has happened? So one fire monster... Okay. So I send... I think I send... Gearfried? Special summon? Summon a Captain Roland. This card is super summoned. During the main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect from turn 1 more, blah 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 blah. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay, this is a level 5. It's level 5, gotcha. So I guess I use that. Summon that. And then I go into a Charles. And then... I send that, and that gets to shuffle stuff. You know how much of a nightmare this would be in physical Yu-Gi-Oh? This deck would be an absolute nightmare. And then, I think I just add all of my equip spec to the deck. And then I draw a card. And then... So, Museum is not once per turn. So I activate Museum. And I still take the damage, and I grab, Joyous. I activate Joyous. And it doesn't really matter which one I equip it to, I don't think. Oh, okay, no, it did. Okay, so what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to summon Emperor Charles first, and then equip it. That way I can activate Emperor Charles' effect. Luckily, Assault was banned before Flame Swordsman came out, so no one really tried to stick out aside from on The Sims. And then I target Gearfried. This is a great art. Graveyard effect. Quick effect, trigger one warrior. Okay, I see. And then I summon Gearfried. And I guess I don't need this anymore. No, I'll just banish this because I have more copies. I used Aurora Mages on Duel Links for fun. They had cute designs. They're adorable. I tried using them too, but I couldn't figure out how they worked. What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, he still can't do anything. So I destroyed that. And then... I use that, equip it to that. And go into Emperor Charles. I still have a level 4 tuner that I currently cannot use. I'm starting to see... Actually, now that I think about it, this deck, this monster is probably very important because everyone's running spell trap removal in the meta. Because, like, spell traps are the only thing that stops Tenpai dragons, so everyone's running those. And Yubel uses a crap ton of spell traps, so everyone's running like Harpy's Feather Duster. So that is probably, yeah, this is probably a really good card in this format. One of them should gain control over another monster. Aura Mages are pretty simple. You need Field Spell for bonus effects, you gain health passively. Does this do anything when it's banished? Banish this card until the end phase. Oh, until the end phase. Okay, so that's how that works. I mean, I'll just attack. I think I've learned a pretty good amount of combos. Start a damage step if this card battles, you can double this card's... Oh, I see. Imagine running into this using Tenpai Dragons. You just link Charles the Duster. I could, but I think... Okay, that's probably enough practice for now. I will open up a duel room if anyone still wants to duel. Boop boop boop. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, let me put, I don't know, 600. That should be fine. And let me bring up the dual room ID. Let me grab that, and I'll put it onto the screen. There we go, there's the room ID. You know, maybe I should make this bigger, because there's a lot of people that don't notice it. Although it is funny when people ask in chat if there's a room ID and it's just there and it's like, oh, I'm blind. That's okay, we all play Yu-Gi-Oh! None of us know how to read. I'm working, but it's a little slow right now, so I don't know if I do anything that I can watch. Oops. I believe someone in chat said that they wanted to duel earlier. Let me just open up a room. If no one wants to join, I can just go into ladder. And then probably lose because I don't think I've practiced this deck enough. I saw this one, like I heard one person was gonna try to run Flame Swordsman with Fire King. I have absolutely no idea how that works, but good luck to whoever that is. Okay, so right, I should probably increase the card count here. Let me try adding some more hand traps. Ghost Ogre. That's probably fine. A 45 card count is probably fine. It's mainly like I do want to draw Durandal, but I don't want to draw anything else. Are spear monsters even slightly viable? I think it's probably just the rank 4 engine. I think they're just used in rank 4s and that's basically it. I think it's like Sakitama and other Tama. The thing that you use to fuse into other personas. That's the only reason why I remember their names, is because you can also summon them in Persona. Otherwise, I would not even bother. I wouldn't even bother to remember their names. Tamagotchi. Behold, my true self, Tamagotchi. Ravage them. Okay, let's see here. Ah, not the best hand, but it's still usable. Yeah, Magatama. Magatama, they represent emotions. Let's see. So I grab this. Per turn, you can add one Noble Arms card from your deck to your hand, except Noble Arms Museum. I think I added this later as part of the combo, but I don't remember exactly. Right, I use Angelica to add that as part of the combo, but the problem is I'm not familiar enough with this deck to know if I'm able to summon that, so I will add that, so I can add the other thing. Ah, but I still take the damage! If it turns out that I didn't even need it, then... yeah. So, then I grab... I believe Flame Sword's Realm. Then I... activate Durendal? Then I activate Durendal. And... I grab... Renel? Then I summon Renel. It turns into a tuner. Well, I guess there's no reason for me not to use this. This is a hard once per turn. Oh no! My one weakness, a small child, who is a zombie. Stress into graveyard. You can only use one Durendal effect. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, it is super hard once per turn. Can I summon that? No. Can I summon this? You can add one. That. So I'm gonna go in this direction first because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Wait. Let me think for a second. I really love that Flame Swordsman got a whole thing recently. He's always been one of my favorite fusion monsters, but you still take the damage as the best line in Arc 5 dub. I mean, it's in the subbed version too. I think it's like Daga. Damage o utate kurao something along those lines. Right. I think let me try going into this first. If it's the wrong play, then it's the wrong play. But I think I gotta do this, otherwise I'll never learn how this deck works. Ah, but I still take the damage. Dub is better though. I actually really like the sub version. I think the voice acting in the sub version is like really good. The voice actor that voices I said this right. The voice actor that voices Yuya also voices like one of the characters from Spy X Family. He ironically voices, I believe, Yuri in Spy X Family. And it's like, I completely didn't know it was him until it was like, I think it was like, he started screaming like, your ne-san, or something like that. And then I was like, wait, is that Yuya? Is that actually Yuya? That's amazing. Ah! Don't worry, I am secretly playing Punk Gold Pride. That's why my life points are so low. Jinzo should get some support R-type. I believe Jinzo, in certain metas in Rush Duel, I think I send that. I believe in certain metas in Rush Duel, Jinzo is meta. Or at least in certain formats. Did I make a mistake? I think I made an oopsie. But it's probably fine. I think I made an oopsie. Now I summon Baron de Fleur. I have no idea what I'm doing. You know what? I'm not gonna make things complicated. I think I've messed up somewhere in my combo, so I think I'll just summon Fighting Flame Swordsman and just be done with it. Or Ultimate Flame Swordsman. I have about 23k new account. Dang. I think I definitely made a mistake somewhere, but there's nothing I can do about it now. In hindsight, I probably should have summoned Isolde earlier instead of attempting to do roll-in combos, because I don't know how roll-in combos work. Gadget Trio! Dang. Well, I guess I activate an Ash Blossom. I do really like what they did with the Shining Sark archetype. It's just, I haven't figured out what they do yet. Jinjo is honestly a go-to design with the top 10 or 15. It's just like, summoning animation in Duel Links is honestly one of the best things that I've ever seen. I actually do have a President's Rank video. I do have a I should probably read what this does first before destroying it. Ah, I see. I see, it has a floating effect. Oops. Oops. Miyaki Red Fox is asking what would be a good starter deck with gems he has. Honestly, I don't even know anymore. It used to be... Again, each shiny Sark appears an attack. Okay, gotcha. Honestly, I don't even know anymore. It used to be... What's it called? Gold something. That one deck that everyone ran skill drain with in early Master Duel. That one zombie deck that literally doesn't care. I don't remember what it's called, honestly. It used to be that deck. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name. It used to be that deck, but I don't think it's that deck anymore. Eldritch. Yeah, Eldritch. Eldritch. That card. So, in my opinion, I honestly don't know. Because, like, all the decks right now are really complicated. And if your deck isn't complicated enough, then you just die. Hope you get more Shining Sark cards. I would love to see old Yugi get retrains like Beaver Warrior, Wind Dragon, Guardian, Fortress, and etc. That would be pretty cool. Really funny in that, like, Beaver Warrior's Japanese name is just Louise. Oh no. That's not good for me. Ah! Okay. Well, I can still probably do this. First of all, I'm going to equip Salamander to that. Then I'll activate that. Should be a little easier because I still have my normal summon. And then... what do I set the graveyard? 3 in the graveyard, shuffle in deck 3, or other fire. Draw a card. Okay, gotcha. What do I set in the graveyard? So 1 fire monster spell. Graveyard, you can... okay. Okay, so I think I dump that to the graveyard. It's Konami calling Mexicans beavers. Like, legit, his, like, name in Japanese is just Luis. I don't know why. I guess I can also equip that to that. Okay, no, don't activate that yet. Then I activate this. Then I grab... I have that in the graveyard. Do I have the other spell? The other spell is in my hand right now, so I don't need it. So grab that. Luis, the bravest Reaver. It's like he doesn't even have a title. He doesn't even have a title like literally every other single card does. It's just Luis. Wait, no, that was the... Okay, I see what I did. Oops. Oopsies. I made it oopsie. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, probably. It's probably fine. I can respect that. He doesn't need a title, it's just Luis. He is too amazing. He is too OP. And then I don't do... What is up with these draws today? That is a very strange top deck. Okay, so I grab that to that. Then I guess I'll use that. And... I guess I'll target this. Then I go into Charles. And then that gets put there. Then I summon it back. And I use this. Then I summon another one. And now I can no longer link summon ever again. Okay, and then I think I just attack. Go! Attack! What does this do? Right. That lowers to increase. Gotcha. Go! Attack! Lower to increase. Oops. Attack guidance armor. When a monster declares an attack, active one is destroy. Target one monster in the field. Change the attack to that target. Perform damage calc. Okay, well I guess I'll negate it. No, I would wish to not negate twice. What? Huh? What What am I doing? Huh? What? What exactly is going on? I got kind of scared there for a second. It was like... The card was like, would you like to activate this effect? Yes, I would like to activate this effect. Would you like to activate its effect? No, I already activated it. So I don't want to activate its effect. Would you like to activate its effect? And I was like, what's going on? What's going on? I hate complicated decks like Infernoble and Ritual Beast because of the timer. It is very complicated, but I think eventually it kind of has to be like a deck that you really have to know what you're doing. I guess 8-Bit Psychos was waiting next, so I guess I'll just go down the line. I'm pretty sure I activated its effect twice, even though I needed to do it once. But the game just kept prompting me to activate it, and then I just panicked and just said yes. Let's have a fun duel. I forgot, I haven't hit my sound effect quota for today yet.
It's time to duel!
There we go. Okay, that is a hand and a half. Down, Archfiend! Okay, we're just gonna... Summon, okay. Well, I guess I activate a bug. It's so balanced! We gotta remember to drink more water. Oh. Okay, that is a top deck and a half. No. Maybe I should have activated it. Oh well. Well, I guess I activate this because there's... I don't think there's a better target. Oh my gosh, I activate Mystical Space Typhoon and it negates. That's how Mystical Space Typhoon works. It's how Spell Trap Destruction works. You can add a level 4 lower fiend monster from deck to hand. Okay. Obsessive Uva Loop. I like how randomly the camel is the fiend. I will... Let's see, let me think. Let me think. One of these is the correct answer. So that if I do that, that happens. And that happens. I'm gonna activate an Ash. I'm sorry, I can't let you special summon under Maxi. Koi Belt the Blade Dragon, my favorite Jack Atlas card. My favorite AI President's card. This card is target 1 card in the field. If this card is destroyed, you can target that monster cannot attack. Okay. Okay, that is not a card that I would have liked to draw, but it's probably fine. I activate a guy! Okay, let's see. Let's grab... What is the best one to grab? I guess... Renell? Then activate Fighting Flame Sword. Then I grab Fighting Flame Swordsman. And then I grab Flame Sword's Realm. You know what I just think is funny? It's like, fighting Flame Sword's Realm only prevents you from doing stuff when you normal summon. So, it is not quite Tenpai Dragon level, but it wants to be. Then, I'll just go into Isolde combos. I'll just go into Isolde because I have no idea what I'm doing. Actually, I don't really like the art style. I don't really like the artwork of Isolde that much. The art style looks a little weird to me, to be perfectly honest. Well, I guess I have to send that. And then I grab... I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna grab that, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'll use that to dump 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna grab that. Then that activates. Then chain block that. Although at this point I don't really think I need to. And then I send... that to the graveyard. And then... I activate this. Actually, I think I should have activated something else instead. Oh well. And that. Yeah, I think I should have done something else. Oh well, that's my mistake. Wait, no, I can still use this. So I send this in my hand to the graveyard. I summon a guy. Then I grab... Salamander Fusion. Then I use Salamander Fusion on that. Then I use Salamander Fusion again. Go! Ultimate Flame Swordsman in the relinquished Anima Zone. I should have put it over here. Oops. Then I grab this. I equip it to that. Can I do anything else right now? I can continue to link into these. I can link into that. And then I go into Promethean Princess. Apologies if I'm taking a bit long. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Do I have a tuner in here? I do not have a tuner in here. Okay, I see. I see how it is. I guess I'll just summon that. Then... I guess I grab this. You're good. I'm very good, perhaps. Did I use this as a turn? No, I did not. Oh no! I found out how to go full combo. I have found out how full combo works. I've somehow BS'd my way into full combo. How did that happen? How did that happen? Wait. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think I've somehow BS'd my way into full combo. So, now... I go into... Is that full combo? No, I don't actually know. I think this is what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not 100% sure. Ah! And then I use this to equip onto that. And then use this to equip onto that. Okay, yeah, I've BS'd my way into full combo. I don't know what I'm doing, but somehow this works. And then I use that to summon that. Well, maybe not quite full combo, but it's around the ballpark of full combo. And equip that to that. Okay, this deck is really scary when you actually know what you're doing. This deck is actually kind of terrifying. So, that one cannot attack. Okay, gotcha. And then I go into Emperor Charles. And I grab that back. Which one does this do? Okay, so that's how that works. I think I just attack now. This isn't lethal, I don't think. Wait, I should have attacked some other way first. Actually, no, it's fine. Oh, okay, I should have activated this. Oh, it would have been lethal, but I didn't activate this. Okay, I see. I fumbled. I know how this ends, but at least end with the pretty lady. The thing is, I don't think. Yeah, it's actually not enough damage. Yeah, that is actually. I actually don't have enough damage because I forgot to activate Flame Swords Realm. Okay, and then I go into that. And then I add that back. And then anything else here? No. And then I just end my turn. And then I bring back the other pretty lady. Specifically not into Link. Oh no! I put her in attack position. And then I guess I equip this one. And then I equip... I guess I equip that one because I don't have any Infernobles in my deck anymore. I feel like this is one of those decks of which it gets more fun the more you're familiar with this, because like this deck is really complicated, but once you get it down, it's pretty fun. I also hear that a lot of people really like Ritual Beasts, but learning it is the hard part. Okay. Learning Ritual Beasts is the hard part. Oh, wait, I can probably end it now. You know what? You know what? I guess I'll give you a Hobie turn, because we weren't able to do anything. And let's see if you can do something. I won't use Ultimate Flame Swordsman effect to destroy and deal damage. But I will activate other things. Scar Red Dragon Archfiend! Okay. Centurion Trudea. Okay. I will Effect Veiler that. Actually, you know what's funny is I shouldn't have equipped Fighting Flame Swordsman to Emperor Charles, because now I have no spell trap zones. Okay. When this card oh! Okay. Or when this card is targeted for an attack. Okay. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, so that also works if it gets attacked. I guess I'll summon a Roland. Roland, no! Okay, GG. Okay, I feel like I learned a lot. I feel like I learned a lot on how to pilot this deck. Okay, so I will go down the line. I will next I will duel Go-Go, but give me a second. I really need to go to the bathroom first. Give me just a second. Alright, I'm back. Got my best opening hand, GG. I feel like eventually I'll really like this deck. It's just I need to be better at comboing first. Okay, not exactly the hand that I wanted, but it's not terrible either. Okay, so I'll normal summon a Fighting Flame Swordsman. And grab a Flame Swords Realm. We'll activate the Flame Swords Realm and... No, I'm not gonna do that yet. I will summon that. And go into Isolde. They're never gonna ban the Isolde because she has a summoning animation. Banning Rongo Bongo was the only one time. Invoke your inner Joey Wheeler and you'll always win. Let me just... I activate Skull Dice! Hello, Xenocon Official. Welcome to the stream. Where's my Alligator Swordsman, Konami? Okay. So, I believe I add something that I don't need. So, I'm gonna add Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Because I believe there's a combo to get it out turn 1. But unfortunately, I'm unfamiliar with that combo. So I can't exactly use it. Okay. Here's my graveyard. Salamander Dragon. Banish 4 or send 4. Flame Swordsman is just attack. It is just attack. Unfortunately, Infernobles are not just attack. They're pretty much the opposite. Okay, let's see. Send normal arms or fire monster, deck to graveyard. Okay. So I summon Yugioh. And then I send... I believe this is one. Yeah, I send Turnip Man. This doesn't do anything when it's... Okay. This doesn't exactly do anything when it's equipped, so I guess I'll activate it now. Then I'll summon Turnip Man. That's good, just equip Infernoble to Flame Swordsman and call it a day. Then what do? I believe I activate Flame Swords Realm. Well, I guess I'm sending Phoenix Gearfried to the graveyard. Unless if something else... Yeah, okay, I'll just send Phoenix Gearfried to the graveyard. Summon... regular flame. Actually, no, I should have sent, I should have sent Yugioh to the graveyard. That is my mistake. Come on, Yugioh. And then I go Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Over here because I did my Link Extra Monster Zones wrong. Okay, let's see. I think now I go into Promethean Princess. Yeah, that is my mistake. I should have done this in a different order. Oh well. And then I summon... Do I have a level 1 tuner? I have a level 1, but this is not a tuner. I guess I send... I guess I summon Fighting Flame Swordsman. And then I use... that. I have anything in the graveyard? I have this in the graveyard. Okay, I will equip this to that. Yes, Princess, my favorite Infernoble support. Oh yes, Princess! My favorite insert archetype here support. My favorite non-fire attribute support. My favorite fire attribute support that's used to non-fire attributes decks. And I'll summon a whale. This is definitely a whale. Okay, I don't have anything else here, so I think I can just set this and then add my turn. That was a really awkward hand. I need to review Infernoble combos. I don't know them. I thought I did, and then I started streaming and I'm like, what is a reading comprehension? Reading comprehension is something that non-Yu-Gi-Oh players... Reading comprehension is for Pokemon TCG players. Okay, well, I guess I activate that. Okay, a face down has been thrown down. I guess I activate this. But you still take the damage! Okay, you know what's funny? But what if I just summon this? What if I just summon that? I will normal summon Effect Veiler. Go! Synchro summon! And I'll activate that. I think I'm slowly, like, getting the hang of this deck. It's just I don't know how to full combo with it yet. I want to know why Flame Swordsman is a fusion monster, not a normal monster. What makes him do that? I know, right? It's so weird. Look at this purple dude. Clearly, with the amount of times you can cheat out fusion monsters from the extra deck, they might as well just be like an effect monster that you just normal summon. Ah, but I still take the damage. Okay, so what I do here is I activate Salamandra, and I'll target Angelica, Princess of Noble Arms. One of these days, I'm gonna read the Knights of the Round Table stories. That day is not going to be today, or frankly, probably not even tomorrow, or next year. Maybe I'll never read it. Maybe I'll just look at the pretty cards and go, pretty cards. Ba-da-ba-ba. The only thing that I know about the Knights of the Round Table is that I'm pretty sure Gawain uses 2 swords and is red, and Lancelot is Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, let's see. That, and that. That looks good. I actually did play Sonic and the Black Knight. Aside from the motion controls, I actually thought it was pretty fun. I think I did the wrong thing. Oops. Oh well. Played Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 is actually my favorite game. Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite game of all time. Although, to be perfectly fair, I do flip-flop a lot. It used to be Persona 5, and then it switched over to SA2. Okay, so I equipped that to that. No, I would not like to destroy a card, thank you. The first one until this day, I don't know how to play Big the Cat. What's funny is, I have this one mod that replaces the Big the Cat Froggy model with Gamma's model, which effectively means that Froggy is now the goal ring, and you basically just touch Froggy, and then you complete the stage. I couldn't even figure out how it worked, not even with my strategy guide. I actually have a Sonic Adventure 1 strategy guide that also doubled as a strategy guide for the first Sonic Advance. I never actually finished the first Sonic Advance. It was a little too complicated for me. Well, let's just say I kind of suck at 2D platformers. Oh. What do you mean I can't lower this guy's attack? Okay, I see. Fine. I plan to play Persona 3. Alright, GG. I wanted to play Persona 3 Reload, but then I heard that, like, Sega was doing a bunch of weird stuff to it, and I'm like, you know what, after what you did to, I believe it's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, I'll hold off on it first, because I actually have Persona 4 Golden in my Steam library, and I just haven't had the time to play it. I have a crap ton of games in my Steam library. I have, well, it's not Steam, but there's still Cyberpunk that I have to play. It's in my GOG library. I plan to play it as a benchmark test because I'm planning on upgrading my PC towards the end of the month. And I'll probably, like, stream it as, like, a benchmark test. And then there's Persona 4 Golden. I still have to play Tales of Arise. And then there's a bunch of other smaller ones that I just haven't played yet. Cyberpunk is so amazing. It is, but, like, with my current PC doesn't like anything that is not card games on motorcycles. So I can only play potato mode Cyberpunk. So, I was playing Cyberpunk a while back, and then they announced that I think it's like Liberty City? Something Phantom Liberty or something? Wait, no, that's Metal Gear. But the big DLC happened. I played it on PS4. Ooh. I got it on sale for like 16 bucks. I forget what it's called, but they announced the DLC, and then I was advised to just stop playing because once the DLC drops, I'll have to restart the game anyways. So I basically just stopped playing, and I'm planning on picking it back up once my PC gets upgraded. What if Sonic and the Yakuza series combined for SA3? I'm pretty sure both of them made cameos in Phantasy Star Online games. I used to play Phantasy Star Online 2, and then it switched over to New Genesis, and then I played that for a couple of months, and then somewhere along the line, I was like, this doesn't feel like I'm playing a game anymore, it just feels like I'm doing chores. So I basically, I had to stop playing, and I never looked back. And then now I play Zenless Zone Zero. They also made cameos in Super Monkey Ball. Yakuza is best series after Souls games. I did actually stream Yakuza 0 in the channel a while ago. But then I stopped because I think it's I stopped because one game came out, either that or the Monster Hunter got like super on sale, and I just bought Monster Hunter World. I played Monster Hunter World on the PS4 back in the day, but I never played the DLC. So I was just, you know what? I'll just pay like $5, get the DLC. I can kind of run it with VTube Studio on. It is really awkward though. Okay, I can dual summon Skull again, because I already dueled Go-Go. Yakuza 0, 1, 2 are the best in the series. I did play, Yakuza 0. I'm probably not... Yakuza is a really hard game for me to stream, because basically, like, 50% of the game is just cutscenes, and when I'm watching a cutscene, I don't want to talk because I'll be interrupting the cutscene, but if I don't talk, I'm like, what am I streaming this game for? You know, so I probably will eventually get back to it, but I'm probably not going to stream it again. I do have the entire Yakuza, well, the older Yakuza games. I got them as a bundle for like really cheap. I think it was like during one of the fall Steam bundles. I forget which. It can be destroyed by monster effects. During main phase, you can add one card that mentions Shining Sark. If your opponent, you can discard a spell. It's in the graveyard. Ooh. Well, I don't know what this deck does, so I'm just gonna shotgun this Ash Blossom. Also Judgment in the same universe. All I know, I mainly know this. When this card's level, okay, I see. That's spoopy. That is spoopy. Oh, I see. When your opponent activates a card spell or effect while you control Shining Sark, you can negate the activation if you increase this card's level by 1. No, I guess by activating Imperm. Kiryu Kazuma. Kiryu-chan! Let's see all the other thing that I know. Also the other thing that I know is that, Majima is really, really, really funny. But he just acts that way. Majima is really, really, really good at marketing. Okay, let's actually start playing the game. I will activate Fighting Flame Swad. Okay, this is a hard one, Spectrum. Gotcha. The Mad Dog, yeah, he's fun, I love him. Okay, let's grab Fighting Flame Swordsman. Okay, so this only activates when it's special summoned from the graveyard. Gotcha. My hand is super weird right now. Okay. So then I grab a Flame Sword's Realm. I place this in the Pendulum Zone. And then I send Ogier to the graveyard. This doesn't say anything about special, like, equipping from the graveyard, I don't think. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Oops. Oopsies. Oopsies. Ah! Okay, I definitely made a mistake. I should not have sent that card to the graveyard. I should have done something else. Oh well. Sage! That... Okay, negate its effects. Okay, I see. Ugh. Well... I guess I send that to the graveyard. And I'll activate that. To grab that. Well, I mean, there's no reason for me not to, so I guess I'll just equip this. And... there is also no reason for me not to use this. So I guess I'll just equip this anyways. And I guess I'll just attack. Go! My 1600 attacked vanilla beatstick. Evenly matched is not a card that exists. You have to block Gandora in that deck. I should probably read what Gandora does. I should probably read what it does. That's probably kind of important. Stream all monsters.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, this also, this protects it, so, yeah, there's that thing. And gain attack. Does this have any effect when it's not equipped? Oh no!
Oh no!
If you control, you special summon. Okay. Maybe, perhaps I should not have said that. Oh well. Well, I guess I activate this. Is this a quick effect? No, this is not a quick effect. It's another one. That is the opposite of good. No, it's not immune to targeting! Darn your non-destruction removal! Well... okay. Yeah, I should not have said this. I thought this card did something else. I wasn't really reading. Owith. Well, I guess I'll put that there, and I'll activate this. Because there's no point not to. Because I misread. I thought it's special. For some reason, I read add to hand, but my brain said special summon. Okay, that's good. That is something that I can use. Okay, so first of all, I'll use Isolde to banish all of these, or to dump all of these. Then I special summon... Well, I guess I have to special summon this because I don't have another option. And then I'll activate Durandal. Then I'll activate Durandal. And grab Renald. Then I will target regular Flame Swordsman and add it back to my extra deck. Then I will go into Angelica. And grab a Noble Museum. Then I activate Noble Museum. And I grab another Durandal. And then I will equip Angelica with Phoenix Gearblade and use Angelica to banish herself. And I will send that to the graveyard and special summon a Roland. And that shuffles stuff back. And then I think I have to get rid of this. I don't want to, but I think I have to get rid of my Ash Blossom to summon Flame Swordsman back from my extra deck. And then I normal summon Fighting Flame Swordsman, and I'll grab a Fighting Flame Sword. Then I go into Emperor Charles. And then I dump Fighting Flame Dragon to the graveyard. Then I activate Salamandra Fusion. These do anything when they're destroyed. Control Shining Sark, you can normal summon. Other monsters you control gain attack during your turn. Discard normal special summoned. Okay. Kind of restored my monster effects. Okay, gotcha. Discard is normal special summoned. Okay, so this... they don't do anything when they're destroyed. So I can destroy this one. Then I'll activate Salamandra Fusion. And summon Ultimate Flame Swordsman! Then... do I have anything in my graveyard? Yeah, I do. I can equip this. And go into... So what I can do here is I think I can use that. and summon this. I won't be able to use it again, but I think that's probably fine. And then I go into a Flame Tongue. No, I can't go into Flame Tongue! It only requires 2 fires! Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Promethean Princess, let's go! Ah! And then this sends stuff to the graveyard. So that does require a discard. So I can at least get rid of something. Send that. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me, I have no idea what I'm doing. And then I go into Emperor Charles. Okay, and then I clip that. And then I equip that. And then I equip this. And then I use that to destroy that. Go! Attack! My 3500 vanilla beat stick! You have game? Alright, GG. Wait, okay, it's telling me to... It keeps prompting me to activate things. Okay, GG. Okay. I feel like I learned a lot from that, but I still don't know how to combo. Okay. I can duel Spartan number 7 next. This deck is fun, but again, I need to know how to combo with it first. I don't know how to combo with this deck. All I know is Flame Swordsman side. I don't know the Infernoble part of this. Okay, let's see what I have here. So first of all, I'll activate Noble Arms Museum. Ah, but I still take the damage. And I'll grab a Durandal. Activate Heritage of the Chalice. And grab... I still grab Renell? No, I think I should have grabbed something else. That is my mistake. I should have grabbed something else. Oopsies. No, I guess I'll do that. I guess... Yeah, I should have done something else. I'm dumb. Oh well. I'll dump Ash Blossom to the graveyard. And summon Flame Swordsman. This is the most awkward tutor card that I've ever seen. And I'll grab Fighting Flame Swordsman. And I'll summon Fighting Flame Swordsman. To grab... Salamander Fusion. Then I summon that. Then I grab that back. Okay, I think I did this... okay, I think I'm supposed to send, Gearfree to the graveyard first, and then summon... I think that's how that works. Okay, so summon Isolde. And I do that, and I do that. Does this do anything? Except during damage step, you can when it's card. Okay. Send that to the graveyard. And grab... Well, I guess I'll grab a Gearfried because I haven't learned how to incorporate it into the combo yet. I can at least have it for next turn. Then I dump all those. Then I summon... Oogly Boogly. Then the Oogly Boogly activates, and I chain block with Funny Sword. Then I grab Phoenix Flower no Jutsu. And Oogly Boogly dumps Mr. Turnip. This is the only way I'll know what these cards are called. I will never remember their names otherwise. Then I activate Mr. Turnip. And then... I activate Salamander Fusion and summon Ultimate Flame Swordsman. It's so cool! Look at his abs. He's like stacked. This is like a 27-pack. Then I go into Promethean Princess. I think I should have done something else. I think I should have done this in a different order. Oh well. Well, I guess I'll summon this guy back. And then... I equip that to that. Then I can equip this to that. And then I go into... Flame Tongue. And I use Flame Tongue to add back my Mr. Turnip. I think I end my turn here. No, wait, I can continue going. That is not what I wanted to summon. I wanted to summon something else. I think I've made a horrible mistake. But it's probably still fine. Go! SP Little Knight, my favorite fire attribute warrior. And that looks like it's fine. Okay, that looks fine. You just took a little while. I think it's better when you go second because you attack all monsters. I do think the Infernoble part of the combo is better when it goes first, though. I guess, like... I guess it becomes better going first when I know what it actually does. Oh no. Okay, that's probably fine. I mean, gear free. Gotcha. What just happened? This thing? Special summon. Well, I guess I activate this guy. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should have responded first. Okay. That's the thing. That's the thing that's there. What the rank? 3, 4 material? Dang. Well, I guess I activate that then. I guess I activate that. Sangi the Dark Cloud, no! Okay, let's see. There are several things I can do here. First of all, if you control a monster... Okay, that's what that does. First of all, I'll activate a Durendal. Okay, that's fine. I'll grab that to grab that. Do I have level 1 though? Where's my... Oh, my level 1 is in my graveyard. Okay, I see. So I use that, and I'll grab... no, not that one. This one. So I grab, Joyeuse. And I guess I'll equip it to this because it doesn't matter which one I equip it to. Then I target that. Then I special summon Mr. Turnip. Then I special summon Renard. I guess I don't know, grab this. I don't know what else to add. I think I should have done something else. I think I should have... I think I did that poorly. Okay, yeah, I did that poorly. I use... This is turn. Yeah, I think I made an oopsie. Oh well. Wait, no, I can still do this, I think. It's just gonna be really awkward. So I can banish that. Summon that. Normal summon this. Go into an Emperor Charles. Wait! No! Okay, not that one. Not that one. I guess I summon a Baron. Baron! My favorite fire attribute warrior monster. And I just destroy that. And then I'll activate that. Equip it to that. Then I grab that. Equip it to that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oopsies. Yeah, no, it's still probably fine. It's still probably fine. Does that miss the timing because it says... No, it doesn't miss the timing. It doesn't specifically say when. Then I activate that. Ah! Then I activate that. No. Then I go into Emperor Charles. Look at him, he's so handsome! He's going to save the princess with his wildly fantastic hair. I'm just like... I can't see Prince Charming and... I can't hear the word Prince Charming and unhear the words Shrek. Right, it's there because SP Little Knight. I could put it here. And that gets put there. And then I use another museum. Do I have any more in my deck? No, no I do not. Sedge. I should not have done that. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. Go! Attack! I guess I'll lower Baron to floor because it's in defense position. Go! My 5,000 attack vanilla beat stick! That was a really roundabout way of getting past the area limit B, but it kind of worked. Alright, GG. I'll duel... I don't think I've dueled Combatic, so I will duel you. Damn, GG next time, Kenyaki, GG. I'll duel Combatic, then after that I'll duel Go-Go, and then after that I'll probably wind the stream down. I kind of want to use a different icon other than just... Actually, I don't even remember what this card is. I think it's from... You know, I don't remember what archetype this is. I don't remember... Well, I know what it is, but I don't remember what it's called. That one thing that really likes columns. I don't even use that deck, I just think it looks cool, but actually that deck is terrible. I think it's somewhat usable in Duel Links, but I've never seen anyone use it in Duel Links. That is a 50 card Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. Mechmat, I guess. No, it's not that one. I think it was... oh yeah, I think it was S-Force. I think it was part of the S-Force archetype. Okay, Funny Dude has been special summoned. Other Funny Dude has been special summoned. I'm going to effect failure this. Perhaps the better option would be to wait, but I'm going to try doing this now. Okay, that is called by the grave. Let me think. Okay, in that case, I will imperm that. I'm going to pretend like you don't already have Bone Archfiend in your hand. Crossout doesn't exist either. Bone Archfiend does not exist. Not exactly the card that I wanted to draw, but it's probably fine. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I also have a call by the grave. I opened up all answers. Okay, so I'll reactivate reinforcement of the army and grab Renach. And I'll activate Fighting Flame Sword. And grab a Fighting Flame Swordsman. And I'll grab a Flame Swords Realm. The icon you're using right now is S-Force Night Chaser. Chaser. That's what it was called. I should probably change it because I've never ever used this. I've never used it. I just thought it was cool looking. But what if I actually just attack with a vanilla Flame Swordsman? Okay, let me think. If I do that, it does that. And if we do that, it does something else. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to pull off the combo this turn, but it's still probably fine. That is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do, but it's still probably fine. Still a good-looking icon to use, better than the new anime PNG icon they released a few months back. Better than the censored version of the Evil Twins. That you have to, like, pay an arm and a leg for. And then I activate a Sold and dump 4 cards. And I grab an Oogly Boogly. I probably should have put it here. I should probably start putting that here in the future. And then I send... this to the graveyard. And I shuffle these guys back. Someone's gotta go keep the Yu-Gi-Oh family, severe family friendly. That's not what Vanguard does! Vanguard doesn't have the luxury to be censored. It needs all the help that it can get. Well, I guess I'll just summon this. Probably should have put it in attack position, but oh well. What does this do? Oh yeah, it equips. Okay, so next, I believe I go... No, I don't go into that yet. I use Salamander Fusion to go into Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Not that one, I almost pressed the wrong thing. And then... I will activate Phoenix Gear Blade on Ultimate Flame Swordsman, and I'll destroy this Crimson Resonator. Just random cards that deal random damage, you know? You gotta wait out the timer. We gotta win by timer. Otherwise, it's not a real win. This is... so says Konami. And then... I grab a Renauld. Oh, I can finally synchro... No! No! I forgot! It's not a tuner! It's not a tuner anymore! Ah! Ooh, oh well. Okay. Because I forgot... Actually, no, this is still probably fine. I just need to equip that to this. And, pretend that Battle Fader is not a card that exists. Can I go into anything else? I can go into that. Might as well go into this, because all of these are in defense position. I can grab that, I guess. I don't think I should have grabbed that. I think I should have done something else. Oh well. Go! Attack! $73 damage. Oh. Oh! Oh! Attack! Attack again! That's so nutty! It's so nutty! Okay, GG. Okay, I will duel, Go-Go next. I'm actually getting a little lightheaded from all this thinking. Either that, or I'm not drinking enough water. It's probably the second one. I basically made, like, my honey tea yesterday. I finished, like, half of it, and I was like, Okay, I'll finish the rest of this tomorrow, because I also have to stream. Tomorrow meaning today. And then what I did is I basically drank almost all of it for dinner, and I'm like, I don't want to make another one, because that's how diabetes happen. Third option, you're getting winner's high. Okay. So I have a Swords Realm. That is a miscellaneous Saurus. Does this do anything during my turn? Send this card from hand to graveyard, and this dinosaur monster controller unaffected. You can banish any number of dinosaur monsters from your graveyard, including this card, special summon one dinosaur monster from your deck, with a level equal to the total number of monsters. Okay, so this banishes itself as cost, and this negates it to the next turn anyways, so might as well use this here. I don't know if dinosaur monsters are able to special summon themselves during your opponent's turn, because I know for a fact that the funny rock is not a dinosaur monster. So summon Fighting Flame Swordsman, which is now hand trap immune. And I'll grab a Salamandra Fusion. And then I'll activate Heritage of the Chalice. Look at these non-French dudes in the French deck. And then I believe I grab Renard. And then I summon Renard. Wait. No, I should not have summoned Renard. I should have done something else first, then summon Renard. Oh well. Okay. I will move into the Isolde part of this combo. What's up, man? Meow. Welcome to the stream. For this entire stream, for the entirety of I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, right? And I still don't know how Infernobles work. I still don't know how this deck works, yet I'm somehow BSing my way to full combo. Or at least almost full combo. Then I grab... You know, I'm gonna grab this one this time. You gotta watch, you can watch guides help you more. I did! I watched it like 7 times and it still didn't make sense. Don't worry, this deck is only slightly less complicated than Ritual Beasts. Moha and TS1 as easy guides. I should probably read those later. Or I should probably watch those later. Let's put this in the graveyard. I'll equip that to that. Then I'll activate this and summon it. Wait! No! I selected the wrong thing! I wanted to summon it, but I selected equip. Ah! You know, it's still fine, it's fine, it's probably still fine. All I have to do now is go into Promethean Princess, because literally everything I have is fire. Then I can just special summon it again. I like it when you speak baguette to me. Draw me like one of your baguette people. Like one of your baguette women. Then I summon... I summon this. This card is special summon. You can have one fire monster equipped on your hand, add it to your hand. Okay, I see. This card is going to fusion monster. It's one monster. Okay, so the level doesn't actually matter. So I can summon this now because I didn't actually activate its effects. You're playing the deck well enough. Win to win, I reckon. Kind of like the Drunken Master. Let's see. I'll grab this one. And then I activate Salamander Fusion. Wait, no, not Salamander Fusion. It's probably still fine. No, it's not. I equipped this to the wrong thing. It's like both of these look really similar to me. They're like both fire circles. Well, there goes Nactus. I think I'm just dead now. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Does this do anything? Can I do something with this? None of these are tuners. Wait, this is a tuner. Fire monster spell special on this card as a level 1 monster. Okay. Well, I guess I'll send this one to the graveyard because it doesn't do anything anymore. See, what did I say? Is like somehow BSing my way to full combo. This should not work. This should absolutely not work. Sometimes I do wonder your Tiki mistakes are Jack Sparrow levels of Keikaku. Or you have Atem Ultra Gaming Instincts. It's because I don't read. Okay, so now... what happens now? I think I activate... I believe I activate this, and then I target that. Then I activate that. I could have been playing the pure version of this. Let me send that to the graveyard. Then I summon a Roland. And then... I summon an Oogly Boogly. Then I summon the Oogly Boogly. And then I go Charles. Then I activate Salamandra. Then I don't activate, and then I go into the Link Charles. Actually, no, you know what? I will go into Flame Tongue first. Then I'll go into Charles. And then I go into Emperor Charles. Oh, the strongest Link one in all of existence. And then I end turn. Okay, that was super weird. Now I go into a rank 5. Oh! Okay, I see. Well, I can... I guess I can bring that back. Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay, no, I thought it would be equipped to this. Okay, never mind. I should not have brought this back. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsies. I'm dumb. I don't know how to read. Well, I guess I'll activate this. Actually, I should have activated that first. Oops. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. Probably. Okay. And it's still negated from the Called by the Grave. Everyone has to learn that lesson at least once. In my case, I had to learn it like 4 times. Called by the Grave is a very funny card. It is a very funny card that is funny. And now I have no more spell trap zones. Well, I mean, I can summon this. Ah! Have all damage you take this turn. See, is that gonna be enough damage? No, I think I still have enough damage. And then I will summon Charles. And well, I guess I'll activate this because I don't have the room to do anything else. And then I'll destroy this thing. Okay. Then I'll activate that. I guess that's the only thing I can act now. Do I have a tuner? I do have a tuner. It is this, though. But it's still probably fine. I'll equip it to that. Can I go into a Link? Can go into a whale, but there's really no point. Well, I guess I can summon this. I guess I can go into a whale. Wait. Oh, okay, okay. I made an oopsie. I should not have done that. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know if there's enough damage anymore. Well, I guess I'll activate that. And I'll equip it to this. Is this a warrior? Yeah, this is a warrior. I thought it was a spellcaster for a second there. Okay. So I can attack with that. That bug is still there. Okay. I played that so badly. I played that so badly. Alright, GG. I'm gonna end it there for today. Before I go, let me say what's gonna be happening next week. So next week, on Friday, it's going to be more Mario and Luigi Brothership. On Saturday is probably going to be more Master Duel, and I believe, I'll need to double check this, but I believe on Wednesday is going to be President's Play Variety Hour. They are going to be playing the indie game Dredge, so that's going to be pretty fun. I have to check it again to see that it is actually coming out next week, but I'm like 80% sure that it's coming out next Wednesday. But I will put it on the schedule. But what game is that? It's a fishing game that is... It's a horror game disguised as a fishing game. It's actually really fun. I really recommend it. But that's going to be it for me for today. So, if you've been watching for this long, I thank you for watching. I've been Kenyaki. You've been beautiful, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye! One of these days, I'll remember to end the poll. People really like Junk Warrior.